Many Nigerians want to earn $10,000 per month, but they behave and think like people who are trying to make $300 per month. The big problem is that you are looking for quick cash instead of building long term leverage online. And what's the solution? You need a mindset shift. I'm going to walk you through the things you need to shift in your mindset so that you can go from where you are to making $10,000 per month. Let's get into it. Number one, you need to shift your mindset from getting fast cash to getting big income, even though it might take a longer time. I'm going to give you an analogy that will help you understand this. An orchard farmer, let's say somebody who has a massive farm of oranges. When he's just starting his planting, he will need to pay laborers. When the laborers come to work, at the end of every day, the laborers expect their pay and he will dutifully pay them. He's paying from his pocket. The next day, the laborers will come. The farmer will pay them again from his pocket. For as long as the farmer needs them to do work for him, he will be paying them day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out. Depending on how long his type of oranges take to grow, it might take him many months or even a few years. For that period, the farmer will be spending from his pocket to pay laborers who help him do the work. While he's there paying the laborers are collecting their money, using it as the day goes. The farmer has to wait for months, for years, while still spending money. The farmer is taking all the risk. What if a disease breaks out and destroys these oranges? What if something goes wrong and all his investments are wasted? But the farmer doesn't think like that. Instead, he takes active steps to reduce the risk that he is exposed to. He fences and secures his farm area. He gets people to make sure that the place is well protected from animals that might pose a threat to the young plants. He gets chemicals. He treats everything. He takes active steps, but he still has to wait for a long time. But once the oranges mature and start producing, from the first season they produce, he starts making money, serious money, big money. He might have waited for years, but that first harvest gives him massive income. If you're coming online and you want to make good money online, you have to switch your mindset from that of a laborer who gets paid immediately, who gets his money sharp, to a farmer who spends his money, spends his time, spends his resources, takes risks, has to wait for some time, a long time, before he gets big harvest. In this case, big income. That's one of the first mindset shifts you have to make. If you don't make it, you can't hit $10,000 per month online. Number two, you have to shift from just earning to building digital assets, passive income digital assets that will make you residual income. From the actions you take today, you will keep getting results from them for months and years to come. Still using the farmer-laborer analogy, the farmer pays the laborer every time he works. So the laborer always has money for every time he works. So the laborer must work to get paid for any day. Any day he doesn't come to work, he doesn't get paid. But look at the farmer. The farmer might wait for years before his orange orchard matures. But once it matures and starts bearing fruit, what happens? Once it's season for oranges, he goes harvest. If he harvests this season, all he needs to do is to just maintain his farm. Next season, he will what? Harvest again. He doesn't need to plant again. He doesn't need to go through the initial process he went through. He only needs to be in maintenance mode. So year in, year out, he will keep reaping massive harvest from that is orange orchard. Now, depending on the type of oranges he planted, he might reap multiple harvests from this orange orchard for decades to come. That's the mindset shift. The second mindset shift you have to make. You have to just switch from just doing things that will earn you money today to doing things that you have to do, but that will earn you money after you have done them. Even sometimes forgotten about them. They keep making you money for years and years to come. I have assets that have been making me money for many years. Some of them I have not touched in the past 2 years, and they are still making me money. That's the kind of thing you need to build. And for you to build that, you need to shift your mindset to building residual income. And to build residual income, you need income assets. And since we are online, they have to be what? Digital assets. The third mindset shift you would have to make if you want to hit $10,000 per month and beyond is moving away from trial and error to proven frameworks. Why is that so? Because of the length of time and the amount of resources you have to invest upfront, you can't afford to do trial and error and wait for years, and then at the end of the years you discover that you did the wrong method. You can't come into this level with that mindset. Therefore, you enter into proven systems, proven models, following systemized processes that have been tested and proven over the years by others. If you do otherwise, you will just not make progress. In fact, you cannot invest for 24 months doing trial and error. That will be the height of stupidity. So if you want to make this quantum leap, you need to shift your mindset and stop going testing things, following every advice, and then find a proven system that has been tested and now trusted. The truth is that you can't hit a new level in life, especially taking a quantum leap, by maintaining your old thinking, your old way of doing things. You need a massive shift in your thinking, a massive shift in your approach. And for you to be able to achieve that massive shift in your approach, in your thinking, you need somebody who will literally hold you and help you force that shift. That's why you need a mentor. And that's why mentorship programs are some of the best ways to take people from one point in life to a higher point in life. We run a wonderful mentorship program where we take people who are willing from where they are, however low it is, to $10,000 per month in 24 months. We walk them through all the steps. We remove all the guesswork. We just tell them what to do per time and explain why they should do that. And when some of them get hasty, I want to say, calm down. This is going to take time. But remember, you're building something that will bring about generational wealth. You need a mentor to do that for you. So if you are interested in joining our mentorship program, click the link in the pinned comment or description below. The title is $10K in 24 Mentorship Program. Click the link under it. But what if you don't have the time to go through a mentorship program, but you have some money and you want people to build out these digital assets for you that will be earning for you residually for years and years to come? Well, we have you covered. The second link in the pinned comment and description below is for our Done For You program. We call it DFY-Passive Income Digital Assets, PIDA. Click that link. So whether you click the link for our mentorship program or for our Done For You program, you will be taken to a page where we'll ask for your phone number, your email address, and your name. Once you provide it and submit, you will get an email within 5 minutes. Check your email. You'll be expected to confirm it. If you don't confirm that email, the conversation stops there. You won't hear from us again. So please open that email, click the link, and confirm your email. Once you do that, you'll get another message in the email from us that will give you 2 links. One, to an overview document where you read about the program you want to get into, whether it's the mentorship or the done for you. It will give you a clear view of what you are about to enter into. The second link will take you to an application form. So when you submit your form, you will get another email that will show you where you can book a call. There will be different times for you to pick which one is the most convenient for you. Once you book, you will get another email message with my phone number. You are not to call me. It's just so that you will save that number, so that when that time you book comes and I call you, you will know it is not a random stranger, but that it's me, a call you already booked for. When I call you, you can ask me all the questions you have about your choosing program, and then I will explain things to you. And once you're satisfied, we can give you the next information, the details for you to pay and join the program, whichever it is. The ball is now squarely in your court. You can transform your life. I know 2 years sounds like a long time for many people, but you know it's not long. Before you know it, it's the end of 2 years. But just imagine that in 2 years' time, you are making $10,000 per month. In the current Nigeria, that's 16 million naira per month. Think about what 16 million naira per month will do for your family, for your loved ones, for you, for your vision, for your aspirations. It will be a dramatic change in your life for the best. So make the wise decision now. Click that link. Thanks for watching this video. God bless you and have a great life.